On August 7, 1974, at the height of the Watergate scandal, Senator Barry Goldwater, Senate Minority Leader Hugh Scott, and House Republican Leader John Rhodes all went to the White House to tell President Richard Nixon that it was time for him to go. They told Nixon that he no longer had sufficient support within his own party to avoid impeachment and removal from office. Nixon announced his resignation the next day. The meeting came about as a result of Goldwater exclaiming at a Senate Republican lunch, quote, "There are only so many lies you can take, and now there has been one too many," end quote. Watergate damaged the Republican Party. Gerald Ford, who had assumed the presidency following Nixon's departure, lost the 1976 election to Jimmy Carter. But the damage would have been much worse had the GOP hung in with Nixon hell or high water. So I wonder, in light of the cascade of lies from Hillary Clinton regarding her emails and her use of her personal server to handle classified material, if Democratic leaders are having the same thoughts as GOP leaders had in 1974. By publicly torpedoing Nixon, the GOP positioned itself to win the White House again in just 6 years. Nixon's lies were about dirty politics. Hillary's lies are about national security. I can't help but believe that the Democratic Party of Harry Truman and John Kennedy would by now have rid itself of a Hillary Clinton. That today's Democratic Party does not says something not so good about the party and perhaps about us as a people. For my money, I say Goldwater was right. There are only so many lies you can take. That's my word. What's yours? Go to youtellmetexas.com and you tell me. And follow me on Twitter @PaulGleiser.